we decided to catch up with our economic campaign strategy spin expert, Brick Stone, to see what he thinks of this entire Bain bomb.
Barack Obama is criticizing Mitt Romney's record at Bain Capital because while there, he made his money by buying companies with borrowed funds and then often paid those loans back by firing all the employees of those companies and selling them for spare parts. The companies, not the employees. This, to me, is an unfair criticism because Romney's experience is a model for saving the U.S. economy. We've already borrowed the money from China. Now we just need to sell something to pay it back. I suggest Texas. We sell it back to Mexico, and as an added bonus, I don't think Republicans will be that mad because at least it'll mean that all the people illegally crossing the border will now be white. I know that's a little unfair to Republicans, so how about we also sell Hawaii to Japan? That way, it won't be a state anymore, and anyone who says that Obama was born in a foreign country will no longer sound as crazy. To be fair, though, let's ask some regular Americans. What state would you sell?
New Orleans.
Okay, not a state, but that's fine.
It's not?
No.
Oh, yeah, well, Louisiana.
What state would you sell?
Probably North Dakota.
And how many cases of maple syrup do you suppose Canada would give us for it? I'm guessing one.
Maybe two.
What state would you sell?
New Jersey.
To who?
Probably to Snooki.
Yes, you can probably afford it.
Yeah.
What state would you sell?
Jersey.
To who?
Snooki.
That's exactly what the last guy said. Thanks very much.
Okay, thanks.
Have a good day. Two people said Snooki. That's amazing.
I would sell Tennessee.
Why would you sell Tennessee?
That's the state I'm from.
But why do you want Tennessee? Wait, so you want to sell the state that you used to live in?
I was born and raised.
Once that's settled, Romney can sit back and say that he saved most of the U.S. economy and leverage that to become president of a more successful country, like Japan or Mexico. I mean, they just bought U.S. states. They're doing great. This may not be popular with Americans who don't want to sell a state to pay off our debts, but it'll be worth it because it'll make billions of dollars for America's investors, the Chinese, who, by the way, will be having their own election in 2016, right around the time President Romney should be looking for another promotion.